if you let the old folks tell it, they'll tell you if you pick up this book here, you'll find everything that you need to know how to survive in life, if you will. But as Mgtow men, and as we realize the signs that we are seeing in this world for what it is, how to mentally prepare ourselves for the ever-changing that happens in this world. For me, I know wholeheartedly that being in a relationship, being married, having a plethora of baby mamas, if you will, having children out of wedlock and here and there, and in the system, both from a female point of view and from the legal system of my own doing. There's a lot of traps in this world, and I think that for the most mature man that can really get out of the so-called matrix, if you will, and really create the mental space that he can escape to, because it has to happen. And you can read if you like, and interpret the message. I'm sure there's some new walks out there that will go by this, and then some new walks don't know how to submit to their husband. Yeah. For men out there, myself included, I think this journey with this Mgtow and just a journey in life, because you only get one here, alright? You don't get to come back and make changes a second time around. Although some believe in that, that's fine. But with this one life that you get and the life experience that you have gained so far, or thus far, you should be able to make those concrete changes now in life. It should not be hard to do. I get a lot of comments, and I do have an unreleased video encouraging men to stay on the right path. A lot of men say they get lonely with this Mgtow walk. I find it hard to believe that with all the signs, not only with women, because I get a lot of feedback that most videos via Mgtow are bashing women, and I'm not getting that comment from women. I'm getting these comments from men. And I'm wondering that, like I said in a previous video, Mgtow is not for the weak. And I live by that philosophy, and I really interpret that and really try to make that resonate, because it's not. A man having respect for a woman, love for a woman, admiration for a woman on her successes. If you want to be with a woman and help her achieve her goals, maybe you found a woman and you see something in her that other guys didn't see, and you just kind of want to dust her off and let her polish and shine. Alright? If you let the relationship gods tell it, then that's what they would say was supposed to happen. Man and woman. Every day, all day. Nourishing each other. Caring for each other. Uplifting one another. So if that's the case, then how do we get the legal system involved after one night stands, divorces, alone common law marriage, if you will, after a couple of kids has been had, then the dialogue is ceased and desist. The years that you wasted can't get those back. All the financial payouts, the goals that you had to put on hold, and for most people, will remain on hold indefinitely. So a lot of people have dreams, and certain situations and scenarios kill those dreams for many by taking a walk with this society, trying to do it their way. And with Mgtow, it offers men that willing to accept it, it has an open mind to try something different for yourself, to really embrace self, to really cherish what you have going on. And to follow up on my point that I was making earlier, when I say Mgtow is not for the weak, and I see men quickly to defend women, I'm not here to bash women and belittle women. There are many great women out there of all race. There's women out there like Shanika LaCue, if you will, that sit at home and live off daddy government and love to get on social media and brag about her success story, if you will. And then there are real working women out here working 2 or 3 jobs, trying to make the ends meet the correct way, not laying on her back, not having sex with every man that say sweet nothings to her. Out here. For a mature, grown man, Mgtow man or not, I think we can differentiate the two. There's damn near different categories that you can put these women in exclusively. We know that. We understand that. We appreciate that. The reason why the Mgtow makes sense to most men is because most men have come to a realization that, to a certain extent, it's not even worth it anymore. Why waste your time and energy and effort on false hope, fake love, lust, false dreams, pretending, the fakeness of it? Nah. If you don't see yourself being with a woman as she, Mgtow talk, hits the wall, or as she get older, nursing home, if you will, then why even put yourself in this situation at all? It's a lot of people, men and women, in nursing homes today that had the same dreams of being married and being successful. They never envisioned them being alone in a nursing home when they was in their 20s, 30s, 40s, and maybe even 50s. They had dreams of getting married and settling down and finding that particular wife and women, husband, to settle down with. They were supposed to live in the beautiful house that society brainwashes us that we must have. And that this here was supposed to do the trick and be the glue for all problems. Sure. With this walk with Mgtow, I think men are coming to realize the signs. Some men don't see the signs yet. It's that phrase that I hate to hear on the news. I never thought it would happen to me, end quote. That phrase does something to me in a negative way. It doesn't have to happen to me before I get the concept and the grasp of what's really going on here. And that to be a strong, powerful individual male, and for African American men, we are already getting bashed by our sisters because there are not enough black, strong African American men out here. We are already stereotyped. We're doomed. We're not fit for relationships. We always cheat. We're in and out of jail. We only have and good for making babies, creating drama. For a Mgtow man, I think that stereotype is one that any man would want to break from. It's a solo walk with oneself with this Mgtow. I said in many videos, and I will say it here. The acronym of Mgtow has to have a personal meaning to every man that is involved with it. That unite with it. Let it resonate with him. When you implement it in your life and you choose to go your own way. I think when a man realizes that and see the signs for what they are and clearly understand that there's no change coming here. This is the future. It is set up for him. How are you going to be able to prepare yourself to dodge all this here and remain focused, humble, driven, live life with passion, have joy, a genuine smile, great health, financial wealth, blessed, etc. These should be a man's ultimate goals. Of course, chasing hoes, that comes and goes. It gets old. You can go to your local nightclub and find your next one-night stand if you like. And you will have to deal with some kind of form of drama with that same particular female if you don't call her back in due time. Feel me? When you get more mature and more older, you start thinking with a different head. You start to want to have genuine peace. And you see the world different now. Right? And just having a positive outlook on it. Because the Mgtow, for men that really embrace it, is bigger. Your role with the Mgtow is bigger. For men that have kids or a child, your dreams and aspirations for them and yourself must be bigger. And dealing with women that are negative, always bring you down, chasing a check, looking for help, assistance, a simp, etc. It's not your end game. Mgtow give you a classic phrase for women that's in that category. Pump and dump. And a man should understand the particular woman that fits that category. For men that watch this video and you want to be married and you want to settle down, go right ahead. For men that understand the single life, being an alpha male and having a solo walk for the remainder of his life, and choose this Mgtow dose of red pills daily so you don't backslide, slip, get bored with the Mgtow, alright? And you will realize, or you should, in due time, that your best life is always